Hey, ho, hey,
Hey,
ho, hey,
was this Naughty by Nature? Hey,
ho, hey, ho.
right.
I got you. I got you. I'm right
Going
on
on.
point. That wasn't planned. Anyway,
All right. Yeah.
what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? We're back here for episode 3. We're going to talk about it. It's going to be the three of us on episode 3.
Mhm.
I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. If you do, remember, hit like button, hit subscribe. I almost said hit follow because I just got off of Twitch.
Yeah. Follow us however you want, but yeah,
Hit the
just do it.
subscribe button and become
Rob,
part
you
of
are
the
looking
band.
more comfortable every time we see you. It's great.
He does.
You're living the life, sir.
I think I'm becoming a regular here. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
well,
they're starting to know
yeah.
my name. I come in through the front door and they're like, "Oh, you still like the same table, Mr. Corey?" And I'm like, "Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! We don't use last names here. You
Yeah.
call me Al. You're Pal Al."
Hey.
Oh God, he's
I mean,
got
they
a
do
pillow.
say
We better
welcome
hurry
home
this up.
every day. There's something to that.
You what?
It's pillow talk with the robe.
I think that's a different show.
It's late night, baby.
Yeah, it's the Robe After Dark.
Kay's in now. She says, "Hey guys, still working. I can't chat, but hey, lurk."
Like she's always working. Like
You're literally chatting right now. Like you.
I like
you
you
know, you notice though, she's
I like
always
you lurking.
working.
Yes.
She's
Kay's
like that's
wonderful.
like grade A wife material, bro. She's always
Yes.
working.
Well, she works every Sunday. That's as far as we know. But I mean, yeah.
Kay
Ah.
Atwood. Shout out to Kay Atwood for always working.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you,
going.
Kay, for
Kay,
listening.
You're all right in my
There you
book.
are. Hello,
Jay.
Jade.
Jaden here.
From across the pond. Hello,
Yes.
Jaden.
How
Oh,
are
by
you,
the way,
Jaden?
I'm back to 100%. I have enough T cells in me to make everyone feel good. How are you?
Well, I am not going to mock his accent, but we're glad that he's here.
Yes. He's
I'm not
healthy.
mocking his accent.
He's saying
I
he's
never
healthy.
even heard his accent. How can I mock his accent?
I don't know. It's just
I don't appreciate that, sir.
He
I'm
likes
sorry.
he likes it when people mock his accent. Don't you, Jaden? Huh? You like me coming over there across the pond? Maybe have breakfast with
What are
you?
you talking about?
He knows.
He's probably laughing at us right now.
Oh, he loves it. He's probably chuckling it up. He is.
What a bunch of Yankee assholes.
Probably thinking like, why does every Yank try to do the accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates Americans. He really does. But listen,
Okay, I did too.
He will tonight after.
I
this
hate
show.
this sweater, man. It keeps like bunching up and showing my man tits.
It
What's
does.
going on?
It does. We've got a shot of boobies. Movies, actually.
We're not here to talk about my boobies. Let's talk about what's really going on in the universe of that, which is Boba Fett.
Yes.
See? Yes.
Yeah.
This episode was fun, but I just hope they're not going that route. You know what I mean? I mean, it was a little bit.
It was fun. It was fun, but it had a few little issues for me, and just these are minor gripes.
Let's get the gripes out, and then we'll talk about how great the episode was.
Do we want to go through
Jack's
it? I
on.
mean, like,
Put Jack front and center. Go, Jack.
do we want to go through this scene by scene as far as like what we liked and didn't like, or do? All right, I guess. Solo right now.
No, go ahead,
yeah,
man.
Jack,
no,
let
no,
him know. What do you? What is upsetting you, Jack?
Well, nothing's upsetting me. I'm just saying
Hey,
two
Timothy.
small things that I noticed that kind of took me out of it. Number one, the fight scene with Chrysanthemum was really cool. I really liked that a lot. However,
Yeah.
I felt like he landed a couple shots on there. It's like he should have been able to kill Boba like a lot easier than he did.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like he had like electrified brass knuckles, punched him across the face, like not a scratch on him, no blood.
True. He should have banged
Again.
him up. I wouldn't say kill, but he should have banged him up. He can't kill off them.
Yeah,
Main
like
character.
minor gripe. I felt like Chrysanthemum, should have done a lot more damage than he did. But
Yeah.
it was still a cool scene.
Chrysanthemum is the dark Wookiee, right?
Yes.
All right. Just
Yeah.
you know,
But I
some
mean-
people may not know what the hell we're talking about. I don't know what the hell we're talking about. But you know what? You're right. You're right, Jack. When you got a point, Jack, you got a point. Don't put me front and
I
center,
have
you
my
little prick.
moments.
You see how it is? I'm trying to do a show here.
It's coming in hot tonight. All right. No, but I mean, but besides that, the scene was amazing. I mean, just the way they surprised it. Like I remember watching, like, oh shit, like It just came out of nowhere, which was really cool.
Yeah.
The other thing, just my biggest gripe of the thing was the street gang at the end of it, the street kids.
Oh, with the
world were those guys riding?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
come
Like
on.
that was not a Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Really.
Star Wars is like musty and rusty.
Yeah.
And
I
you
mean,
know.
these are supposed to be like a bunch of young street toughs,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
who
ain't
don't
got
have any
nothing.
money, yet they have
Yeah.
like cybernetic enhancements and these like bright, shiny, colored mopeds.
Yeah.
I know.
Like they're basically there on space Vespas, and they're supposed to be intimidating. Like it's just not. It looks
you know
like
what it is? I think they
that's
created.
like some Wish.com Power Ranger shit they got.
Right.
It was. It really was. It really was.
It was. Like, but I see the director. I see them being like, you know, when they created those bikes, they're like, oh my god, we got to use those. We got to put those in the show.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess they probably had them in the
think-
back.
not thinking about like the whole premise and the whole idea of everything. They were just like, this is cool. We could have like this biker gang
I
on
think
these
they were.
really colorful, shiny bikes. You know.
I want to say that I think they were trying to fit in with the. Like, I want to say, don't take any offense to this people out there, but I think the millennials.
I just want to say real quick. I saw Jaden's comment. Yes, we can say aluminium and garage.
Yes, we can. Oh, he said it right. He said garage. He didn't say garage like an American does.
That's how we say it, but no, the way we say it is how it's pronounced properly. Because
Oh, don't get in a fight with an Englishman about proper English, dude. They will drop you.
Well, they should have won the war. I'm kidding.
No, we don't talk about our allies like that either. Right? Yeah. No, but speaking of allies, though, it's amazing. The pig guys, dude. I'm really glad that they're back to Star Wars again. I'm really glad that they're giving them some strength, because when they were fighting the dude, you know, the Wookiee, Chrysanthemum, right? They were kicking his butt a little bit. I mean, they gave him a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, the Gamorrean guards are really getting a lot of shine in this series, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Ro Reed? How you doing?
Hey, Ro Reed.
But yeah, I thought that was cool though. I thought it was cool. It was good. It was good all the way around. That fight scene was good all the way around. I understand what you're saying though, Jack. That, you know, that guy, that man of stature, if you will.
I like how they staged it though, where they yanked him out of the back.
Oh,
like
that was cool.
He's like right in the middle of memories and dreams and stuff, and like he gets yanked out of there and get his ass beat. Like that was to me. That was like, I was like, okay, this is cranking up fierce, man.
Yeah. Tim said, "Well, I guess Darth was technically a cyborg." Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, this isn't.
Oh yeah, no, I had no issue with them being cyborgs. It's just, you know, they're supposed to be like super poor, and yet they have these enhancements and then these brightly colored space Vespas. So
the Empire funded Darth Vader's enhancements.
yeah, he had a little bit of backing there.
Yeah,
so
he had money behind him. You know, he had a rope. A little bit. Is what he had. Yeah. he had a rope.
Everybody needs one.
He had friends in high places. Let's just say.
That's right. Guys, now that we got a couple of people in here, I want to tell you, I want to take a break from Star Wars for a second and tell everyone and make an announcement that me and Robe have hired a man to make a new logo for the channel, which will be coming by next week. And I'm really excited about it, dude. It's going to be cool. It's going to have video, you know, graphic design effects and special stuff. And
we're coming.
This guy's
up,
really doing good.
Up.
And we got him off of Fiverr. If you don't know what Fiverr is, Fiverr.com. If you're a creator, you could go to Fiverr and you could have people do things that you like either don't have like me, don't have the equipment to do, or you just don't know how to do it. You could have somebody else do it. It's pretty cool. And we're not being funded by Fiverr for me to say this. I'm just telling you, as a creator to another creator, this is a good company, man. It's good. It's a good .com. You know.
Oh my god.
Helps out a lot. And so you're going to see the new stuff coming up soon. So that's going to be cool. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to finally get rid of this Your Pal Al banner. That's what I call it. It's not a logo. It's a banner.
It's a fine banner.
And it was a temporary thing. Like literally, me and Rob were just like, We were just gonna put that up for a couple of weeks till we get a good one. But then 2 years later, we were like, well, he's trying. He's trying. He really is.
Whoa! Camera down.
My gimbal went limp. This never happens.
Oh boy.
Well, hello, our being. How are you? Good to see you.
Didn't think that was the show we were doing here, but all right.
Oh, you're good. You're good now. Right.
Am I?
Yes, you're not moving around at all.
After dark.
He's kicking his feet. He's comfortable. He's doing.
Gotta save it for the Patreon or something. Oh.
All right. But back to Star Wars. All right.
Back to Star Wars.
So then they bring in a gift,
right,
for Boba Fett.
Yes.
And I'm like, what could this be? I didn't know. It caught me by surprise. But we as viewers got 2 gifts, if you think about it, because not only did
we got to see the Jabba the Hutts.
Well, yeah, that's true. All right, 3 gifts, if you want to say that. What I'm talking about is we got a Rancor, but we also got a machete.
Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was so awesome to see him pop up, man.
Who better to be the keeper of the Rancor than that dude, right?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought that was freaking awesome. And he's like, Boba's like, I want to ride him.
Someone's gonna lower the background.
That was cool, man. It's a man. That was a manly part of the episode. You know what I'm saying? Where
yeah,
like,
man.
He's like, I've ridden.
You know, the funny thing about that scene and having them explain what the Rancors are all about. For one thing, it reminds me of a lot of the extended universe novels. You know, I read one as a kid where like Luke had gone to Dathomir and they were riding Rancors. You know, that's not canon, of course, but like it's cool to see them incorporate stuff like that and, you know, learn more about what they're about. And
well, they're definitely changing the vibe on them.
And also Danny Trejo's character talking about how the Rancors are emotionally complex creatures and there's this bond between the trainer and the Rancor. That explains that scene in Return of the Jedi where after the Rancor was killed by Luke, you saw that, you know, and it was played for laughs, it was played for comedy, but there was that trainer guy, he was like crying. And you know, of course it was like,
and nobody got it. Like everybody was like, you know, why would he cry? That thing's a disgusting monster.
And as a kid, obviously, you know, I remember seeing it and kind of laughing a little bit because it was kind of goofy. Like, who's this idiot? You know,
that was good stuff. But
just little things like that, I love how they're expanding on in this show.
Yeah. And they're like basically explaining that it's like a dog, like a man's best friend type thing, you know?
Yeah. Like it's not an evil creature. It was just trained to do that.
Yeah. And like you said, he's like, you know, even Boba touches on what you were saying with the uncanon book. They even brought that in where he's like, I want to ride it.
Yeah, and they mentioned Dathomir, which is a place we've seen in the Clone Wars.
Right.
It's like a planet full of like Force, you know, the Night Sisters who were like Force sensitive witches.
The Night Sisters.
Yeah, and one of them was Darth Maul's mother. Weirdly enough,
I said that.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. They can't bring
Maul and his brother Savage Opress. They come from Dathomir,
right? They can't bring in the Night Sisters in this because of the time frame.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want on Boba Fett. Boba Fett is the shiznit.
Yeah, I don't remember if the Night Sisters are alive by this time. Did they all get killed in the Clone Wars? I'm trying to remember.
I think they did.
Hell, I don't know.
I think they did. Yeah. No, they did. They did. Yeah. No, Night Sisters was training somebody else. There was another Jedi.
Maybe. We also got the flashback sequence where Boba was dealing with the Pike Syndicate and there was that biker gang.
What was it?
What is going on there, Robe?
I know, Jesus.
I got limp gimbal, man.
You got Inside Out in the background.
Robe's in a hotel, by the way, right now. He's not at home.
Of course he is.
He's on the road. All right.
I'm all better, man. I'm all better. So I was like, that's it. Let's move. Let's go.
Yep. He's headed this way too. He's gonna be here in February.
He's in club level, of course. I'm sure.
No, I'm not. I'm not in club level. I'm not.
I want to say
it's club level when the rope shows up.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to say
this is really look at me. Watch my feet. This is a high end what is it called? A boutique hotel? It's a boutique hotel owned by Hilton.
A bougie, as it
yes.
Oh.
Paris was it? You know who Paris Hilton is?
Of course, I know who Paris.
Yeah,
I dated her. I think we all
familiar.
Let's tell stories now. Anyway, back to this story. All right, give me some more stories, Pop. I'm so intrigued by the Boba Fett with the Boba Fett.
All right, so during the flashback,
So
during the flashback, we see Boba interacting with the Pike Syndicate, explaining that they already pay protection to this other biker gang, which is that's the gang we saw in the first episode who were like robbing and stealing from moisture farmers.
Right.
So he had to deal with that, and they ended up murdering like his entire village of like all the Tuskens while I was out. Like I was like, wow, okay,
shit.
This escalated really quickly.
So we're gonna see probably on the next memory footage, we're probably gonna see him get revenge, which is gonna be pretty cool. I think that's when we're gonna see Bubba be Bubba. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he's gonna kill some people for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. I can't wait.
Even during that flashback sequence, you could tell that must have been happening like right at around the time or just a little bit after Return of the Jedi, because you had a scene where it's like they had stormtrooper helmets on pikes in front of bars and stuff.
Yes.
So.
And also, somebody pointed this out, that there's a woman that walks past. They had to freeze frame it, right? But there's a woman that walks past the pikes in the background, and it looks just like the mechanic lady who took care of the child in Mandalorian.
Amy Sedaris played that character.
Right. Yes. That's the one I'm talking about.
Could have been her. Yeah.
And they say that was her. Like it was like a cross of the two. Because remember, Boba Fett ends up in, Mandalorian.
Yeah, so, I think timeline-wise, that would have been a couple years before that scene in The Mandalorian.
Well, wait, hold on. Was that? But the thing is, though, is when you saw that was a flashback, though.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a flashback. So technically, it's before he met the Mandalorian. So technically, he would be crossing paths with some of those characters. Because it's the same timeline.
Yeah. Like they can do a lot with the flashbacks, man. And they're setting it up for that, I bet you. They're setting up the flashbacks to bring in all kinds of characters, whether it be Han Solo or Luke or whoever. You know what I mean? So,
most likely, yeah. That's what I've heard.
I see that coming. I see that coming.
That would be awesome.
Probably going to segue off to. They might segue off to.
Dude, who was jumping out the window with the Rancor, though? I was.
Obi-Wan. They might segue into Obi-Wan. I don't know. Somehow.
Oh, yeah, because they got to bring that show in sooner or later.
That show's coming in, so. Yeah.
They could. I mean, Obi-Wan is dead by this point, but...
right. But if they do a flashback,
I had told you that there was a comic with Chrysanthemum fighting Obi-Wan a couple years before this happened.
He seems to be going off.
We could see that.
Too. Yeah. So, I'm excited.
I gotta say, one of the big takeaways from this was the reason why the two Hutt cousins, why they were leaving Tatooine. Clearly, there is a bigger, like underworld organization that is like trying to get their hooks on Tatooine, and the Hutts are like, we don't want anything to do with this.
They're like suggesting they leave.
It could be Crimson Dawn, which was the organization from Solo.
Yeah, but the fish people showed up, remember?
Well, yeah. Well, see, I had confused the two things. The Pike Syndicate is one group, is one organization. The Crimson Dawn is another, underworld organization. They might be rivals, or they might be in league together. We don't know for sure.
Yeah. I'm wondering who the Tatooine, symbol drawers are that took out his whole fleet, his crew. I'm wondering what faction they are. Like, where do they come from?
Al, I can't. We can barely understand you. Put your mouth.
Yeah.
Is it very?
Maybe now back up there.
No, as long as I'm busy.
I was saying, the people who took out Boba Fett's whole crew, I'm wondering who those gangsters are. The Tatooine drawers.
It sounds like NPR right now. I love it. All things considered with your pal Al.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right.
Are Are we talking about the Tusken Raiders that all got killed?
Yeah. It was the bad guys.
Like who?
Well, it seems to have been that biker gang that the Pike Syndicate guy was telling Boba about, but it might not.
Was it though?
We don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know if it was them or not. But
I don't know.
It's getting interesting.
Like, it is rather getting interesting.
I do think that this episode is probably the weakest of the 3 we've seen so far, but there's still a lot going on, and I'm still on board. I still want to see how this thing unfolds. What
was the final scene? I can't remember what the final scene was. Does anybody remember what happened?
When all the fish people opened the thing open and all the fish people were coming out.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that explains a lot. I remember the fish people.
What are they called? What are those people called?
The Pike Syndicate.
The Pike Syndicate. I call them the fish people.
I'm aware. You asked
like
me,
whenever you can't, you don't know, you know what I mean? Like Hammerhead. We all had names and they stuck. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars universe. Like Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth has a name, but we called him Snaggletooth.
It's like my name is Scott.
That was another thing I didn't agree with, though. Did you happen to catch that? The Snaggletooth with the wig?
Mm-hmm.
When the hell would Snaggletooth wear a wig? He's Snaggletooth, man. He's a bounty hunter, for Christ's sake. He ain't gonna wear a wig.
Is he in disguise?
What the hell?
In disguise.
So these Disney people are out of control, bro.
He was in disguise, you know?
With the Sissy Mary bikes and everything with the little gang. Get out of here.
Wigs are in. You know, I mean, you know.
No, I'm Snaggletooth. It doesn't work.
They could have picked a better character.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was trying to watch.
I had Snaggletooth. I used to play with Snaggletooth. Remember when they came out with the big? First, they came out with the big Snaggletooth, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then they scaled him down because on the movie in Empire Strikes Back, he's little. You know, he's a little junior mint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember which guy you're talking about, honestly.
Show him Snaggletooth, Al.
I don't think I have any pictures of Snaggletooth at all. No, I don't. I don't think I do. No, not on this website. This is Collider, by the way. This is the bikes we're talking about, though.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not feeling the bikes. I mean, the scene itself was actually a pretty decent chase sequence. It reminded me a lot of like Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Like I was waiting for this guy that I'm pointing at right now. I was waiting for him to turn around and go, "You can't go down there on water. If you're gonna go on water, you need more power."
Okay.
You know, but he didn't do it, and I was very upset about that, man.
Hey, you're yelling at him like, "Hey, Asian stereotype."
Yeah, he didn't do it. It was upsetting. But then the chase scene with this little lady right here was pretty good. But she reminds me of Wraith from Apex Legends, this video game that I play on Apex, on Alicor over on Twitch. She looks just like her, dude. Mm-hmm. Like I'm waiting for her to disappear because the girl has like a force field. But she didn't disappear.
Clearly, Boba is recruiting some of these kids to work for him, which is smart.
Right. Yeah, that's what he did. And so yeah, I mean, I thought that was smart.
How about Stephen Root in the scene? He was the local guy that they were stealing from. That I don't know if you knew that actor, Stephen Root. He's in Office Space. He's in a bunch of things.
Oh right, yeah, the heavyset dude. Yeah. I knew him from somewhere, but I
was waiting for him to say, "I think they took my stapler."
I think they took my stapler.
He's Milton from Office Space.
Yes.
Milton? All right.
Yes, I remember him, dude. He's like, "I'm gonna burn this place down." Okay.
I'm gonna sit the
How cool was that they put him in that show? That like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
I recognize him right away. I'm like, hey, it's Stephen Root.
Have you seen that stapler?
It's the same thing as with him and Danny Trejo in it. It's like, who knew?
I wonder how you get on that show though. Like, do they just show up, be like, "Hey, can I be on Star Wars?"
I mean, I'm sure their agents are all over it.
Yeah.
Shoot. Like immediately, I think.
I mean, Bill Burr got on several episodes, and he doesn't even like Star Wars.
Bill Burr was awesome in Mandalorian.
He was great.
Bill Burr.
Yeah, he has a famous bit of just making fun of Star Wars and Star Wars fans, and he got on the show. It's brilliant.
Yeah, that's the way to get in, really.
Yeah, they were like, let's take
Plus,
the guy.
I think he's a buddy of Favreau, so that helps.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be a buddy of Favreau? Honestly,
Yeah, I want to be friends with Jon Favreau.
I would love to be friends. Yeah, that'd be great. Have some drinks. There he is. Danny Trejo.
Machete.
Yeah. Machete. That was great, man.
Wasn't that like a joke? There was going to be a machete in space. That was going to be a movie.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yep. Well, that's it. Yeah, we got our movie and bringing the Rancor, and that was just really cool, man. Having him do that was cool. Oh, look at this. The Witches of Dathomir.
Yep.
The Night Sisters. Right, the Night Sisters. Yes. So, are they going to bring them in? I don't know.
I mean, if they're alive by this time, then yeah, they could. I mean, we've still like been stuck on Tatooine for most of the show. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to go to any other planets at any point.
Danny mentioned them in this episode. I forgot. Yeah, he did. Right, what was that?
No, I was just saying, like, we for the last couple episodes, everything has been happening on Tatooine, and I don't know if they're going to go to any other planets during the show or what. But I just found that interesting. I don't know if they're going. If they're sticking on the one planet or if they're going to other places.
Yeah, post your link, Kay. Kay said she has a picture of Snaggletooth.
Yeah.
I'll put it up.
Like, I know I'll know it when I see it, but like I hear Snaggletooth and I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, post it up. And I'll put it up. I think I can do that.
Heading out somewhere?
I'm going down for dinner while we just have this discussion, if you just don't mind.
Not at all.
I live a different kind of life, I know.
Of course, you sure do.
He's very mobile these days. He really.
I hope that
he's a busy man with plenty of things to do. Like,
I'm going down in the elevator, so I hope I stay. If I freeze up, I'll come back in.
Yeah, that's
hopefully.
That's all that is. Yeah, here's the link.
Going down.
Hold on. I gotta go over here actually. Dink. Grab that. Bring that over here.
Does anyone else like feel the need to watch this show with subtitles just because like they'll say stuff that like people don't really say? Like, they'll have like fake curse words like dank barrack. I have no idea what that means, but that's obviously a curse word.
Am I good?
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, who's that guy?
Is that the one? Is that Snaggletooth?
Yeah, that's Snaggle. Is that? Wait, let me see. Yeah, that's Snaggletooth.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. It says Zutton was a Snivel Mel who was an artist who spent time in Chimlin Spaceport Cantina on the planet Tatooine.
Okay, but I guess he was in A New Hope. Yeah, okay, so he was just some random dude in the cantina.
Tequil were present when the local moisture farmer Luke Skywalker and Jedi Obi-Wan arrived.
Okay, so he was a background character in the cantina, like Robe said. He probably got his own. He probably got his own action figure.
Yeah, he probably did. I think he did. Yeah.
Hey, look at this grand staircase.
Just some rando.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that, Robe.
Hold on. Keep it on. All right.
Robe, where are we tonight? Can you disclose your location, or is that a secret?
Staying fancy, kids.
Right.
That's a spiral staircase, dude.
Oh no! This is upsetting.
Oh.
It's at 7. I used to get a half hour.
I guess I'm not going down for dinner.
All right.
Well,
right after.
Don't they know that the Robe is staying at this hotel? As Bush League.
I mean, things happen.
Unbelievable.
Reservations.
Such disrespect.
Total disrespect.
Happens all the time.
When the Robe wants dinner, you make him his dinner.
Oh, right. Nobody saw that. Are we good?
You okay, Robe? You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's these stairs, bro.
Did you fall up the stairs again? Oh, jeez.
I think he did.
No, there was something wrong with him. It was.
Poor guy.
Huh?
I like seeing these. I like seeing these little Jawas in the episodes
Jawas,
too, man.
yeah.
I'm glad they're poking them in, bringing them back. That's good stuff.
I love how everyone understands their language and just it's not even a thing.
I know. Crazy. Gotta have the Jawas. There's a lot of Easter eggs in here in this one. A lot of spoilers too. So spoilers, you come to the right place. Danny Trejo as Rancor Keepers. Director Robert Rodriguez, longtime collaborator and second cousin of Danny Trejo.
I didn't know they were related, but that makes sense. Yeah, Robert Rodriguez directing, so of course.
He's known for playing gritty anti-heroes and villains while operating outside of the law. Yes, that's true.
It's great. Everyone knows Danny Trejo.
Stephen Root as Watermonger. That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There is Office Space, Associate Seinfeld, Next Generation, Star Trek Next Generation. That's good stuff. Sophie Thatcher as Strash.
Okay, she's like the head biker basically.
Yeah, she also starred in Yellow Jackets. You might remember
Oh,
her there.
all right.
The Rancor, you might remember him from Return of the Jedi.
Step out to your left, please. When the car stops, step out to your left.
Ah. Welcome to the Walt Disney World Transportation Highway in the Sky.
Wrong resort.
That was the elevator.
Where are you?
Parking to the most happiest place on earth. What?
Al, are you Walt Disney or Wilford Brimley? I'm not sure what's going on there.
I miss Wilford Brimley doing all the voiceovers for Disney, dude. He used to do it. He did a shitload of them. He did what?
Diabetes.
He did space, didn't he? Didn't he do the space? He did do the space. Spaceship Earth?
Yeah. Or no, I was thinking Walter Cronkite. Might have been Walter Cronkite.
Oh, Walter Cronkite, that's right. Yeah, no, Wilford Brimley was the walrus-looking mother with the diabetes. Yeah,
diabetes.
I remember now. I remember.
That's actually how my mom says diabetes. She says it diabetes.
Diabetes.
What are you gonna do?
I have diabetes. Good times. Good times had by all. Anyway, he's cutting a cold sweat, ladies and gentlemen. He needs to eat. He needs to eat. So what else we got? What's going on? What's new and local and everything else? We pretty much ran through the Star Wars.
We did. I mean, not too much going on with me. I did have a show in February, but that got canceled, unfortunately. But I'm still doing a live web show on Tuesday night, February 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh.
Called Live at Willie's House. I'll be posting links across my social media for that, and I'm looking forward to that. The band will be on. We'll play a few songs and we'll do some interviews, and then
send me the link.
We're still playing March 19th at Orlando Brewing with Mature Musical Pictures and Datura.
Send me the link and the date, and I'll put it in the description of this live stream. That way, anybody can come back, click on it, go straight to it.
Yeah.
It'll be easy for you. But hold on, wait. Kay's asking a question. She said, "Is it snowing there, Robe?"
Now.
Is it snowing? No.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Are we going to have to guess where in the world is Robe? Where are you?
It is. It's rainy, but it's not. Actually, it's not rainy anymore, is it? It's nice out.
Are you in South Carolina?
Nope, we're not doing the northerner thing. I don't do that.
Are you in South Carolina?
Are you in North Carolina?
I'm asking him questions. He's not listening to us.
Who, me?
He's just ignoring us. You see that? That's just
why do people want to know where I am? Don't worry about where I am.
It's just a question. You don't have to say it.
That makes me nervous.
I was curious.
I'll tell you exactly
North
where
Carolina.
That should be a segment. Where in the world?
I'm in Hawaii.
Yeah, where in the world is Robe?
Exactly.
I could be anywhere.
Hawaii. I can tell you this. I know where I'm going to be pretty soon. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we know that.
That's right. He's going to be in Poinciana, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming up to visit Poinciana, Florida.
Beautiful Poinciana.
Yeah, right.
He's not doing
Where's
that.
Poinciana, Florida?
Oh God, no, it's right down here. It's over here. It's right around the corner from where I'm at, and nobody knows where I'm at. So that tells you where it is.
Oh yeah.
In a nutshell.
I know where it's at.
Florida. Pablo, come to Florida.
It's a great little place. It really is.
You know what I'm upset about though? It's cool down there though, isn't it? You can't go swimming in a pool down there right now.
It's chilly.
Like
it's chilly.
February.
It's brisk.
Yeah.
It's very brisk.
I didn't say it like that.
It's brisk.
Brisk.
Good Lord, it's brisk out here.
Clay Aiken now? Oh Lord.
I remember being in North Carolina, man, and we got friends, family, and everybody up there, and they're all funny like that. It's funny. Man.
Sure.
Live out in the middle of nowhere, and they come out of their houses, and they're like, "Oh, it's brisk out here, isn't it brisk?"
Oh, did you hear, y'all? They're shutting us down.
They're shutting down the Piggly Wigglies down on 116. I can't believe that. You know, in the south of Charleston. Used to go there all the time.
Somebody became Charlotte O'Hara.
Oh, dear me.
Oh Lord.
I declare.
What are we doing right now?
This
isn't really a show, is it?
No, not anymore. We kind of gave up. We gave up.
No.
But I got a smile on my face.
You guys have any ideas what might happen in some of the future episodes for Book of Boba Fett? Because obviously the Pikes show up at the end. They're definitely gearing up for war.
Yeah.
With Boba and his crew. So it's there's a lot going down. I feel like we're going to get a lot more reveals over the next couple episodes. I think they're only doing 7 or 8. If I'm not mistaken.
They're doing 8. Yeah, something like 8.
Yeah,
I think should be 8. I don't think it's going to be 6. It's going to be an even number though.
Or is it a full on? You know,
hey, Disney Plus series always lasts like 8 or 9 episodes. Like 8 episodes, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't usually drag it out too long, and I like that.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, it doesn't have to be 19 episodes. You know what I mean?
No,
full season and all that. It really doesn't. Keeps you wanting more. But I just wish it didn't take so long for the next episode, because usually it's like 2 years later you finally get an episode. But it's like Netflix too. They're the same way.
How bad is it that we've gotten so spoiled where it's like 1 week is an eternity to wait between episodes?
What the hell, man?
Come on.
You expect me to sit on this couch for the next 2 years? Well, I am anyway.
You gotta love Netflix, though. They'll just drop it all right there and be like, "Hey, have fun binging."
Yeah, I know. That hurts sometimes. It really is.
You know, hey, there are pros and cons to both approaches.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to. Speaking of Netflix, though, I'm looking forward to what do you call it? The scary one. The
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
I can't wait for that.
When is that coming out?
That should be out next year or this year, the 2022. Probably in July, I think.
Okay.
I want to say maybe in July.
I would say probably in October, right?
You think so? It might be October this time. They released in July before. That's why I remember
Those
July 4th.
kids are going to be fully grown adults by the time this thing comes out.
Oh my God, I know. She already is. Millie Bobby Brown. Millie Vanilli Bobby Brown.
She's a really cool actress for sure.
I know.
I
love her to death.
I actually saw that Enola Holmes movie on Netflix, and I thought that was really cute. I feel like some of my nieces would enjoy that.
Yeah, it's snowing in South Carolina. Oh shoot!
Hayes in South Carolina.
Hayes in South Carolina. Apparently, she should come visit you, Robe.
How weird is that, though? That it's snowing in South Carolina, but it's not snowing in North Carolina. Weird.
I know.
But I'm by the coast.
Atmospheric pressures have something involved with that.
Well, I'm by the water. Like Myrtle Beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The water's warm. That's why it doesn't snow by the beach. Did you know that? See, not a lot of people know that. You ever wonder that? You ever been like, why does it? Sometimes it snows on the beach, though. We've seen it snow on the beach before.
It's rare, very rare, though. Like, it hasn't happened in years.
Yeah. But it's because of the water.
Yeah, it doesn't stick, on it usually.
Oh,
right.
It won't stick, yeah. But the water brings in warm air.
When we first came here, it snowed like hell, and there was snow all over the beach, and we were like freaking out. So we went to the beach to see it. It was dope.
That was pretty dope.
We were like, what the hell? It was weird.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I've like been in the Jersey Shore when it's been snowing, so it's like kind of similar, as far as like it's weird seeing like snow around you, then there's a beach,
Yeah. Robe Jr.'s in the house.
Hi, Robe Jr.
So yeah. Down here in Florida, though, we don't got to worry about that crap. Does it come this way? Like
at least we could still go in the hot tub, though, even if it's pressed.
The hot tub, yeah. That's the best. Go in a hot tub when it's pressed. That's nice. Hot tub. I'm
gonna have that in my head all for the rest of the night.
Bam!
So brisk outside.
The brisket.
It's a tidbit nipply.
When it's a little cold, it's a brisket.
Ow.
What?
Ow.
What?
Do you have the Buckish t-shirt on?
No, I don't. I'm wearing my Apex shirt because I
thought he had a Bucky's red t-shirt on, man. I thought you was going to say, Bulls, you all right, Bulls.
Robe, do you like snow?
Do you like snow?
No, I don't.
I'm close to the Piedmont area.
I appreciated how they waited for dramatic effect. Do you like snow?
Snow. Kay said, I am close to the Piedmont area.
Well, there you go.
What?
Not too far from the mountains. I know exactly where you are. She's over by Rich, actually.
Oh, Piedmont. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is snowing like hell over. It was snowing like hell over there.
We don't have Rich in the thing. He's got.
No, he's sick as a dog.
Yeah. He's under the weather.
Not me, kid. I'm all better. Finally. Are you all better, Al?
I'm 150%. I'm ready to go to Polynesian, baby.
Jack, what about you?
Trader Sam.
Yeah, no, I feel fine. I haven't been sick, so I'm all right.
Oh,
I thought you were.
No, he was just quarantined.
No, I was just taking precautions in quarantine. I'm done with all that.
Oh, you were being that guy.
I tested negative. My kid tested negative, so it's all good. Everyone's fine here.
Just waiting for the results.
Yeah.
It's good to be safe and showery, that's sure.
So what you're saying is you haven't had the what is it called?
The Omicron.
To
my knowledge, I have not had it.
Huh?
Yeah. I haven't had any of those as far as I know.
But you've been vaccinated?
I have, yeah.
But you haven't had the Decepticon.
Decepticon. It's not that, it's Omicron.
It's Decepticon.
I haven't had Unicron or Starscream or any of them.
Sunday. Come down. Watch the trucks demolish each other with Omicron. Heading into Gravedigger.
I haven't had Blackout or Soundwave or any of those guys show up at my door. So I'm okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Decepticons were very crazy back in the day. All right.
It's right there in the name. They're evil. So it's...
They're deceptive.
Yeah, it's the name gives it away.
Deceptive. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make some pizza after this. I think
I'm just happy when I go down there. I'm not gonna be worried about it like at all. Because when you got the T-cells, chances of getting it right after you've had it.
No, 30 days.
Yeah, it's like 90 days or something. You're like totally immune to everything, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. The natural
lasted 2 years for me. I mean, I'm dead serious because, I got COVID-19 in 2019.
In 19, yeah.
Yeah, December 2019. I remember. The reason why I remember is because I got sick, right? And I was sick, dude. I was talking to dead relatives. They were standing around. Yeah.
You got COVID before it was cool.
Grandma and somebody else. I can't remember.
You're such a COVID hipster.
Yeah, before it was a fad, I already had it. You know,
right?
It was just fantastic. And then
before it really caught on.
Oh, but I was sick. And then, like, my wife cooked a prime rib for Christmas dinner, right? And she cooked it really well. But the problem is like right after she cooked it, like literally right after she got done cooking it, she took it out of the oven, she put it on the stove, and she was like, "Whoa, I feel sick." And she went to bed, and my kids got sick too, and they got sick, and we all got sick. The whole house was just sick, and we were stuck in our house. Not by quarantine. We were just all stuck. We were like, none of us are going to work. None of us are going to school. We're not doing nothing. We're just staying home because it's a bad flu. That's what we kept telling each other, you know? And then one by one, we got better. And then God loving, we all got better, which is great. I'm not boasting and bragging. I'm just saying that, we were lucky enough to get better. All of us did. And since then, I was working as, a necessity. You know what I mean?
You were an essential worker. Yeah.
I was an essential worker, and I didn't get not even a sneeze for 2 years straight. I don't know if it had anything to do with that. Like, it just beat the crap out of my immune system so much that my immune system was like, nobody gets through, And it's like, but sir,
the club at 2 a.m. They're just shutting down.
Yeah, exactly. And they were like, sir. It's been a year and a half already, and they're like, I don't care. Lock the gates. No one gets in.
But I'm on the list.
Yeah. Well, somebody slipped through, and that was Omicron, man. They just came right through. And
I'm telling you, some goddamn Decepticons.
Yeah.
Right, I'm telling you. They're stealthy.
Either that or they just got backstage passes. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't keep out backstage passes. Come on. No. You've seen it. You've seen it at the show.
If we've learned nothing from Wayne's World, those backstage passes will take you far. Yeah? We're not worthy. Yep. All right.
We're not worthy. But no, it's good times though, man. I think we cut it up, man. We did good. We talked about this.
I think easy. So. What do you got? Do you guys have any predictions for the rest of the show? Like,
no, wait,
you guys
better.
Going to show up.
I see Boba Fett riding a Rancor.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. It's going to be glorious.
I see that. Yeah, no, next episode, definitely that. I'm going to see a lot of war, and I'm going to see a lot of flashbacks with him kicking those dudes behind, man. I mean, I'm telling you, dude.
The gang that killed the Tusken.
Like the whole family. You can say his family, because at that point, they were his family. And
oh,
yeah.
I see that.
Speaking of predictions as well, real quick, totally off topic because that's what we like to do here. The Super Bowl's coming up. The playoffs are coming up. All the playoffs are going off right now. And one of the playoffs that's going off right now is, I know me and Jack will probably think about this one, is the Bucks versus Dallas coming up. I believe that's a game coming up. I've heard things. I haven't checked myself, actually. I shouldn't talk about such things that I have no idea of.
You talking about the Buccaneers?
Yes, the Buccaneers.
Well, I know that they played
Tampa Bay. They played the Eagles today? Did they win?
A lot of my family in Philly were not happy about that. But
they lost. I mean, they won.
I think so. I mean,
okay, good. Does anybody have the stats on that? I know they're supposed to play Dallas later. I don't know, though. I don't know if they're going to play Dallas. Because I don't know if that was a factor of them winning this one or losing this one or what. I don't know. But do you notice the helmets on the pipes were the same? I know it's just going to write. I don't know why it's cutting people's comments in half, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they're hitting enter by mistake.
Maybe. We're the same as what? The Mandalorian, probably? You're probably going to say? Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. We were saying
I do like the Pikes'
like a crossover.
It looks like a blend between like practical costume and like CGI as well.
Yeah, I hear that.
It looks a little more real than if it was just all CG. There's some practical.
True, very true. I'm looking forward to the next one though.
They probably need those helmets. I mean, they're probably not used to that sandy environment, so.
And did you notice that the helmets on the Pikes were the same as the ones in the opening of Mandalorian? Yeah, that's what we thought you were going to say. Yep. Yeah, we agree, man. That's exactly what it was. And like I said, there was even like a little bit of a better Easter egg put in that same exact scene with, I can't remember her name. What is the mechanic's name? She's the older lady from Mandalorian that took care of the child.
The Amy Sedaris character. Yeah, I don't remember her name.
I can't remember her name exactly, but
yeah, clearly the Pikes are like pretty powerful by this time. So much so that the Hutts are like, yeah, we're out of here. We're not dealing with them.
Yeah, I hear that, man. That's crazy. Who was the robot fighting in Mandalorian? Remember, he was fighting like a big gang.
The IG robot.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah, it was IG gang. Something like there are some of those IG robots that were bounty hunters, like IG-88 was in Empire Strikes Back.
Right, he was a bounty hunter, right? But remember when he was in the Mandalorian, they were fighting this big group of people. I can't remember though. Was that just stormtroopers or not?
I think those were the stormtrooper guys that that Moff Gideon was leading.
Oh, okay, so that was Moff's crew. Okay, that they were fighting.
Yeah.
All right. I was just thinking, is there another crossover that we're not aware of that we haven't really thought about?
I don't know.
Stats are in. Tampa beat the Eagles 31-15. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna start cheering for them because they're right down the street, literally. And my wife was saying that we want to start doing some more sports games and start going to games though, like not watching them on TV, like going to like football games, go to Bucks games if we can, and not have to spend $400 a ticket, and and maybe do some baseball games and with the Rays.
That's a cool thing to do with the family. Like I'm not a big sports guy. Like
I'm not either.
I don't follow stuff on TV, but like I'll have fun going to games. Going to games are cool, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And then my wife wants to do some Orlando Magic games at Amway. Mm-hmm. Want to try that out? We've never done nothing like that either, and have the kids enjoy that because
Al.
What?
Is Rob asleep right now? Should we wake him up?
Hey, wake up! I woke him up.
Oh.
Hold on,
hey, there you
are. What?
Do you try to drop something on his face through the screen?
Yeah, it'd be funny if he actually was like, "Ooh."
Did you guys plan that? Like,
I actually what were we talking about?
Well, this is the end of the show, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Tune in to next week's show where we talk about episode 4. I bet you didn't see that one coming. I bet you didn't.
I think everyone did.
I think he's our cool. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We got more. San Francisco is winning. Oh, so it was San Francisco and Dallas that was playing. Okay. See, I got my teams wrong.
There you go.
Thanks for the hookup, Kay. Thank you very much. Robe is back awake again. He's awake again. We're going to say goodnight, though. We need to say goodnight.
Yes.
All right? Because it's been an hour now. So, and I don't want to hold everybody up. So, Jack?
Yes.
What do you got coming up?
Not much. I've got like I said, we're doing Live at Willie's House on Facebook, February 22nd. It's a Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, East Coast here on the States. So, wherever you're tuning in from. Mm-hmm. And, and then March 19th, we're playing Orlando Brewing with Detora and Mature Musical Pictures. Check us out, facebook.com/vertebreakerband, at Vertebreaker FL on Twitter, at Vertebreaker on Instagram, and at Jack X Connor. You can find me across my platforms. They're all there.
Check that out.
Jack,
good stuff.
You're my Lemmy. You know what I'm saying?
Lemmy is God.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's very nice of you to say that, Rob.
I know.
Well, hey,
Rob, what do you got coming up?
If I'm Elvis, that means you're the Colonel. How about that?
Oh, well, he's sleeping again. Rob!
Oh, there he is.
What do you got coming up? What's going on? Tell them things. Don't tell exact dates though, because we don't know if we're gonna have people show up or not. because of the virus and everything. So go ahead.
I'm coming down there to Florida.
Yeah, he is.
But other than Jack, of course.
Huh?
Well, Jack could come and hang out with us because we know he's safe. But
well, I mean, yeah, you don't want everybody showing up. It'll just
at first I was gonna have a lot of YouTubers come and hang out with us for an hour. But I'm thinking
this is the inner circle right here. This is the Robe entourage. Yeah,
so, I'm thinking maybe not this time around because
it's an exclusive club. That's all. Yeah. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm saying. I was thinking it would be best. It would be best.
I don't know. Sometimes I like hanging out with a lot of people. I mean, it depends, you know.
Yeah. We might do we're definitely going to do a Trader Sam's night. So
yes,
yeah. So that will definitely be something. We can all go out to Trader Sam's together. That would be fun.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I just hope it's not really cold, man, when we go. You know.
No, it probably would be chilly. Maybe no, it might not though. It's probably going to be hot. No, in Florida, dude. It only lasts like 4 days.
It's a rare time I've got the hoodie on inside. You know, it's a little chilly out. It's brisk.
Yeah.
It's brisk. It's very brisk. Very long sleeves are so brisk. All right. So anyway, thank you for joining us. Next week, what?
What do you got going on?
I'm about to tell them.
Oh.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Next week, we will be joining these two again for episode 4, retakes on it. And seeing what's going to happen, and you're going to have to find out. I might have another video coming out too this week, and I know the videos have been very scarce, but I am working on the experiment too, and as soon as that's done, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos come out, because I'm going to start doing, like, pretty much daily vlogs almost, where we're just going to be walking around Kissimmee, and I'm going to take you on the train, which is called the Sunrail. I'm going to go on the Sunrail, and we're going to check out the Sunrail. I think it's cool. I love trains. I love trains!
Yeah.
I do. I love trains. And so... yeah.
I like trains too, as well.
And since we don't have the Magic Kingdom train back quite yet, dude, I want to do a train video somewhere, so we're going to do Sunrail. Yes. And then probably go down to Orlando.
Rolling.
Or Tampa. No, it doesn't go to Tampa.
Hey, you know what we should do for the last season? We should do like a live stream, a watch party for the last episode of this
Can
season.
We do that?
With that? I mean, I think we could at least live stream reactions to it. I don't know if...
Yeah. Like
I don't know how people
we all watch it.
Brainstorming.
We all watch it together, but we can't. I don't think we can show it.
That would be fun, right? Like have everybody from around the world that watch the show with us, and we all like do our reactions and stuff.
That'd be cool. Yeah. We could do like an earlier show too, though. That way everybody.
You got to spread the word out.
We'll be home. I don't know. We'll see what's up. That'll be the last.
Gonzo does something like that, like a midnight showing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen people do it. It can be done, but
I'll have to see. I'm gonna look into it to make sure we don't get copyrighted.
Just an idea.
Yeah.
But either way, we will be here every week covering these episodes, and it's fun, man. This is a really fun thing that we're doing here.
And with the Robe, we got the Polynesian coming up. We got Wilderness Lodge coming up, right?
You would be correct in saying that, yes.
And then we have Grand Floridian too, as well.
And the Grand Floridian, that's right.
There you go. And that's all club level across the board. So we're gonna have some more club level videos coming up. Funny stuff. Yeah. You know, hopefully it'll be warm enough to ride down. Hopefully it'll be warm enough for us to go to the pool, not ride down the slides, Robe.
Right. Oh, I can't do it in the winter, dude. My fat ass freeze to the slide. It ain't happening.
Is it right? Well, if you were staying at the Riviera, I think that's heated, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
I think the Riviera is heated, but I don't know about the other ones.
Should be.
They claim all the pools are heated, but I don't. I think every time I get in them when it's cold outside, I'm like, no, this pool ain't heated, dude.
We're definitely gonna be hot tubbing it.
No, it is.
We're hot tubbing
your game up. Like, come on, people. This is the Robe that's staying at your hotel.
Oh, I'm hot tubbing.
You say heated, you better heat.
I'm the hot tub king.
Come on now.
We're gonna.
We all know it.
Definitely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. See you on the next one. Remember. Life is what you make of it, so make it a good one. And
may the force be with you.
Real soon. And may the force be with you. We should say that after these.
And also with you.
My
good pillow
eyebrows are
talk
going
with the
crazy
rope.
again. Okay. Have a great night, everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week, Sunday, 6 o'clock. Same Al time, same Al channel.
We got to stick to an ending and just keep with that.
We'll see you on the next. Okay, all right.
Okay, too many endings. Let's go.
Right. How about this? Bye. See you later.
Bye.
They have fun storming the castle. You think they're gonna make it? That's good times. We'll see you later. Bye.